it wasn't a good night. We got outplayed. I felt we got outplayed. Became a numbers game for us, potentially a style game, I don't know, but at the end of the year, it's really hard to grind your kids and get them ready. We didn't have enough kids to grind, and they were ready. They came after us full bore in the first half. We just didn't look ourselves. At the second half, we had some better looks. We didn't make them, but we had some better looks in the second half, I felt.
26% from the field. What was the struggle with shooting tonight?
I don't know. When I look at the videotape, I'm going to look. The first half, we just threw the ball where we wanted to, missed it. But we did a lot. We dribbled the ball out in the first half. Second half, we put the ball right where we wanted to put it and just didn't make it. We had a lot of really good looks in the second half, I felt, and it just didn't go in. We had 3 opportunities in the first possession. Thank goodness Sydney finally made one on the third one, but we missed the first 2, you know. We just didn't. And at the end, we gave them, obviously, 8 baskets of layups and hit a couple shots, take away those 8 points, and it's a lot closer game, obviously, but...
At least 2 early fouls really hurt you. Did that kind of just
well,
disrupt it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I mean, takes us out of our rhythm. She's kind of our floor general out there, and it kind of changed our dynamic of what we do offensively, and I thought we rushed a lot of things in the first half, and consequently couldn't score a lot. So then they hit the shot at the end of the first half that put them up 8. And it's good to have her in the lineup, obviously. But Tatum played well. I thought Tatum came in and did a really good job.
Injuries were obviously the issue for the team the whole season. How are you talking about the diligence of these girls, the resilience to...
Yeah, they were a great group. I mean, I've been coaching for a long time, and they were a fun crew. They were gathered, they were together, they were in it. They were in it for themselves, they were in it for their teammates, they were in it for everybody. It was a really great team. These players literally gave every ounce of energy they had the entire year, and I'm not just blowing smoke at you. I'm telling you, they were a really good group, and they really played well together. I was very proud of them. They were a very fun group to coach. It's unfortunate these things have to come to an end, obviously, for the seniors, but for those of us who have a chance to come back, hopefully this kind of thing will kind of fuel us. We'll get some people back healthy and get ready to go again. But great year, and I think the upswing is that we've got a very good program moving forward, too.
Sydney gave you a good couple of years, so did she?
Yeah. Yep, Sydney definitely did. Sydney's a battler. She's a leader. She's a winner. I mean, when Sid was in the game, you had to guard her. If you weren't keeping an eye on her, she was lighting them up, you know. And sometimes it took her a little longer to get going, but when she got going, Katie barred the doors. Boy, I tell you what, the other team was in trouble. But she gave us 3 years, right? She had 3 really good years. She was a great teammate, great fun to coach, great leader for us.
Did you get a chance to talk to the girls in the locker room, and would you tell them?
I did. You know, that's hard. After that, they're disappointed, you know, so it's really hard. For the seniors, it's probably a little bit different because they don't get to put a uniform on again, but I just think as a unit, every time you step out, you want to do your best, your best, and I think we tried. I don't think there was ever one second. We did have good practice. We had good practices. They were upbeat. Players were all bought in, and that's exactly what I told them. I was very proud of them. We've won 28 games this year. It's not easy. We won the league. Advanced a couple rounds in WNIT, and a lot of really good things came out of this year. They were a fun group to coach. I've got to believe, from our fans' perspective, they were a fun group to watch too.
You've done this for many years. You say how hard it is for the players. Does it get any easier for you as the season comes to an end?
No. You know what? It's it's almost like you're addicted. It really is. I don't know if this is good or bad as a coach, and any coach could probably tell you that. When you sink your heart and soul into it, when it's not there anymore, it's like it's sad to say, it's almost an addiction. You know, it really is. You know. So you got to find a way to keep life outside of it. So we got a little snow right now, which is good. And when the snow melts, the steelhead are going to come in. So kind of get me going back again. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard for when you put that much into this. Obviously, it's disappointing at the end. But I know a coach had told me the sun's going to rise tomorrow, and it'll rise. And I think we gave our best effort this year. Very proud of that. I appreciate you guys coming out.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.